Hello everyone and welcome back to another Fam 2 Cents cooking video. And today I'm bringing you a video that wasn't actually going to be a video but ended up turning into one, where I made homemade tomato soup for the first time. And things got a little interesting because this homemade tomato soup ended up turning into kind of a chicken parm grilled cheese at some point too, because I wanted a grilled cheese, but I'm like, I think I can do better than just a regular grilled cheese. So what I ended up with is homemade tomato soup and a chicken parm grilled cheese, and it was, oh man, oh my god. It's one of my better ideas, and that's kind of why I decided to record it. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to upload this, but here it is. It's uploaded, so let's talk about it. So there have been some inquiries throughout the community of people asking me about tomato soup. I don't remember how it came up or when, but it became a big topic of discussion for a bit. And a lot of people were like, dude, like, how have you never made homemade tomato soup? And it's just not something that I've ever done. And of course I could have at any moment. But you just don't think about certain things. You get used to having it a certain way or being presented to you a certain way, so you just kind of, you're in that mindset now, like this is the way that it's done. But obviously, you can make this type of stuff at home. You just have to do it. So I decided to give it a try, and obviously this wasn't like anything official, because I feel like I could have done a lot better. I used like just some tomatoes that I happened to have on hand. Like, this wasn't planned at all. I just kind of, it was just very random, honestly. And it was kind of on a whim. But yeah, it was extra freaking good. My wife was, she, as usual, and this will be a common recurring story. And if you've been around long enough, you have heard this story before. She hates tomato soup, or as far as she's concerned, she hates tomato soup. And she's like, oh, gross, you're making that? I don't want any. Make me something else, or I'll eat something else. And I'm just like, you're gonna try this? And she's like, no, I'm not. But she tried it, and I brought her plate, and I walked into the room, and she had this really conflicted look on her face. And I'm just like, what's up, babe? Like, what's going on? You looking a little conflicted. She's like, I don't want to admit it. And I'm like, come on, tell me what's up. She's like, I kind of like this. And I'm like, I know you do. I know you do. Don't even play around. Because, man, look, a good majority of the things that my wife has told me she does not like, she's either never had an actual real version of it, or, she's just never had it at all. And, she's kind of come to the conclusion that she won't like it. And for the most part, I've got a really good track record of introducing new things to her and having her like them. So I'll take that, victories, because one of my favorite things to do is cook, obviously. And the best thing about cooking is having people enjoy your food. So, especially considering, I can kind of broaden her horizons and introduce her to newer things, and have her try things she's never tried before or otherwise wouldn't try. And that makes me happy. So I'm glad she ended up liking it. This was only supposed to be kind of an experiment, but it was a happy experiment that turned out to be really good at the end of the day. And I definitely need to do this in more of an official capacity. If you guys want a full-blown kind of tutorial of making homemade tomato soup, even though maybe I'm not qualified to give a tutorial per se, but I will go through the process if you guys want something you could follow along with. And I'll show you guys how I made it, or how I plan on making it, or whatever. Just be sure to comment down below that that's something that you want. Hit that like button and all that good stuff to let me know that it will be something that you're interested in. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of all I had to say about it. Like the final shot, once we get to that part, you see the actual clip. It looks pretty good, man. I mean, it's a bit extra, obviously, because you don't have to make a chicken parm grilled cheese. You know, grilled cheese is supposed to be something simple and very quick, and this kind of really, you know, it adds quite a few, because you're making two completely different dishes, you know. So it definitely adds a lot to the cooking time and the completion time. But I mean, if you got some time on your hands, you got the ingredients, you got some chicken breast or thighs you don't know what to do with, I mean, I don't see why not. You give it a shot. It was pretty freaking good. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that like button and share it. Por favor. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on the next one.